Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Hey, number one! You're the Jew! You're the Jew!
Here's Johnny!
Hey, and welcome to another episode of Game Day. I am your host, John, otherwise known as Daswolfen, and with me, as always, is Martine.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing fine.
That's good.
Ready to see if we achieve the finish of the game.
Yeah. See if we can get this wrapped up and maybe even get the epilogue in there.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you do that or not. They added some epilogues to some of the.
No, I had no idea. So they pulled out the Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, hey, Anima.
What are you doing here? Go to sleep.
Yeah, you should be in bed.
But thank you.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. So why don't we go ahead and get this started? Because the sooner we get started, the sooner we can get closer to finishing up. Because I've got a lot of fights to do.
Good. Oh, wow.
I had the wrong. Oh crap! Hang on.
What? It sounds beautiful.
Yeah, but it's choppy because.
Oh, 4K.
Yeah, I'm in 4K mode. I forgot that.
Yeah, we
That's better.
made you terribly.
Yeah,
we
we really missed you.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I hope to feel better.
Yeah, I hope you do too, Martine.
Okay, what was the last thing we did? Can't remember. We killed someone. Oh yeah, Carla became the tentacle face.
Yeah.
We kill a lot of those things. Oh,
Yeah, we're in the middle of a fight, if you remember.
Yep. Now I remember. How did you say that I was in shock that can you save me the fight? Well, the whole idea of the show is we heckle him, Ali, so feel free.
Yeah. Hey, there's a sexy babe in the audience. Okay, I guess she's out of attacks. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's dead anyway.
Wait. Isn't that the Emperor?
No, it's just a regular Mind Flayer.
Oh.
That's Carla. In Mind Flayer form.
Was Carla. Oh, well, I guess she will be Carla for a time, at least.
Okay. Gonna run over here. Take this. Where are her? Oh, that's there he is.
Well, it was winged by an angel. Oh man, that's that horrible tentacle eyes thing.
Yeah.
I had forgotten about it. See a lot of the absolute. Okay. Very descriptive name. That thing looks disgusting. I'm pretty sure that Christopher Moonlight would love it instantly.
Target's out of sight, and I can't get to him.
I think jump down would be a bad idea.
I can't move. See, I can't hit. I got targets out of sight.
Yes! Bye bye, you fugly son of a.
Yeah.
I. Ho 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 ho!
What?
Look who has decided to join us.
Hey, it's Tim. I think he gets a
Yep.
video.
Of course. Let me find it. Wait, what are all these video doing here? Somebody has been busy.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
It would be nice if StreamYard automatically muted the share screen when you run a video.
Yeah.
The ape law? Okay, you got me there, Tin. Care to explain? So I take it that after wiping out this squid face, uh, we're going to fight the big brain again, right?
Oh, we got a ways to go. We got to fight up like an entire tower.
Oh, we're not finishing this today.
I'll give it the old college try.
Nighty night.
Yep. Oh. Everybody leveled up. Let's see. I don't. That'll be good.
Gonna lie, she looks badass in that armor. Oh, there's a question for you here.
Oh, what's that?
Tims wants to know. So, what is the over under on how many times they will show Taylor Swift during the game or talk about
I
her?
have no idea. I'd
Uh,
rather not talk about Taylor Swift.
that that would be the most anticipated surprise of the year, if not the decade. Tim said, I think Young won.
No. Hello. I want this to be a shirt that's incorrect, and it should be 4 times champ.
They have been busy here. What? Did you see that?
Uh-uh.
A, a guy just fell down and went through the floor.
Oh,
Oh,
Nautiloid artillery. Steer clear.
you think? Dude, aren't you forgetting to summon the pig?
not while I'm dealing with.
Oh, artillery. Yeah.
Yeah. I know she's got fodder, just can't remember where it is. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's.
Nothing.
Can you move everyone in this turn?
I'm trying.
No, it's not in the pit of hell yet. In fact, he's not gonna be. He could have been. What happened?
I teleported. Will.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, there's
We're going to
still
stay
one.
here.
Sliced and burned, dashed and done. Today will be offerings to your splendor.
Let's see. She tried to cast slow, but didn't quite work that way.
What is that purple bottle of something?
What, this thing?
Yeah.
Intellect Devourer.
No, the
Ow.
purple thing.
Wow. He did 48 points. I'm impressed.
Man, poor city. It was so pretty.
Yeah, she's a badass, by the way.
Who?
Karlach.
Oh, she has always been a badass.
Yeah, but she has like 4 attacks now.
Yeah, but she's gonna lose her personality. Being PCM after dark? I don't think so. After dark, we're all tired and wasted. We just want to sleep.
Yeah.
There's too many of them. We need to get to the brain now.
Not to put pressure or anything, but you're standing where the bomb is going to.
Yeah, I know, but I got time to get out of the way.
Oh, we have tried. She refuses vehemently to have her own show.
Who?
Anima.
Oh, Anima.
Maybe, maybe not. I think it will be a matter of time. Eventually, she will do. Most the problem is her time zone.
Favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Dude, no. The Nautilus is pointing at that spot.
Yeah, I thought I could jump up there, but I can't, so I'll run over here.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that, Tim.
Yeah. I can't see crap.
That's because you're not in Seattle. Okay. You missed.
Find a route. I'm ready.
Yes, that is the spot.
Please, Mistress.
Oh crap, that's a bad spot.
Oh well. I guess having too many companions eventually had a downsize. Side. Ah.
Now, here we see who lives and who dies. Oh, I lost. She got knocked off the edge, so she's dead. And I can't bring her back either.
Oh my god, I'm trying to talk and I was muted. Who died?
Punch through them and get to the brain.
A couple of people.
Yeah, and the angel, apparently. And you! Never fear, you still have will. Nothing?
Yeah. I. There's nothing she can use to heal them right now.
Oh, what was that thing that you do? You bring the dog for healing purposes?
Well, yeah, but he can't bring the dead back.
Oh. I don't think you can go to camp anytime soon, right?
Favors the fearless.
No, I can't. They stunned Karlak. No.
That doesn't look or sounds good.
It's not, considering they're firing again.
Oops. Well.
He's out of range. Now I'm not, you bitch. But I can't hit him with that spell. I can't hit him with that spell either. Fine.
We need a shotgun.
Do you want to play? Let's play.
Oh, you were Palpatine on his ass. Still alive, though.
How many hit points you got there, buddy?
Enough. 58 of 71. He's gonna need some softening.
Now he's dead.
Okay. Take it back.
Step to it.
Well, I used my big spell on him.
Oh. Are we bragging now? Tim appears to be,
Nope, mostly dead.
yeah, to what I would say.
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
In it for the furor. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, Karlak is almost dead. Will is almost dead.
Will's always almost dead.
Shadowheart is almost dead.
What?
Well, that brings a whole new meaning to blow it out your ass.
He can't help.
Tentacle whip? That sounds wrong.
He doesn't have the help action. That's wrong.
Take your
Yeah, I can bring her back too, I think. Just not this turn.
Well, let us hope there is going to be another turn.
Poor Will doesn't have any healing powers.
Damn, man. Oh, you revived some people.
Yeah.
They're again at the brink of death, but death. But they're alive. Just ready and ripe to die again.
All right, well, first of all,
Die.
did you stop that?
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness.
Yeah.
The crowd
No, thanks.
decide.
I don't know, but being a mindless squid face, it doesn't sound like perfection to me.
Take you. I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Hey, look, everybody's alive.
How did that happen?
Because I know what the hell I'm doing. Although they may not be alive if I,
Step on fire? Maybe.
yeah.
Okay. So it's not an area of effect spell. Or is it?
Oh, I didn't want to enter.
This isn't good.
Stop standing in fire.
But it's fun.
Take you. I'm fading fast. I must heal.
So what's the plan here?
Okay. Carlat needs this. Do I have one here? No, but she has. And I'm out of healing for her. Unless I use spells. Where is Will? There he is. Here, have some healing. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Marvelous. My browser decided to close.
Defender of the people.
Good night, Tim.
Good night, Tim.
Sleep well.
Yeah, I'm going to miss King Kong 76.
I hope I can be there.
Oh, I forgot about the Emperor.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Remember to save.
Well, I'm not done healing yet. That's a little better. No, but we're going to do it anyway.
Gray, it's high above the city now, far away from any innocence. End this now. Stop the absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mistress bidding and the redemption that lies beyond. You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you. It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
Much as I enjoy your company, I'm not willing to kill you just to wring out a few last moments. It's just a choice between two deaths. Quick and meaningful, or torturous and pointless. It's now or never. What I want, perhaps not. But what I need, I believe so. It may not be the last turn of the page, even if it seems so. There's endless wonder out there. Infinite possibilities.
An infinite combination.
Perhaps fate will bring us back together before the universe dims. Vamos, inferni, blandimento.
Okay.
Up you go then, Gale. Let's make this count. The whole world's watching.
Surrender and live. Thralls!
Yeah.
Thrall? No, I think you're mistaken. Her name's Gale of Waterdeep. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, though our time together will be exceptionally brief. Farewell, and...
Oh, shit.
love.
Boom.
You didn't expect me to have a nuke and not use it, right? Actually, I didn't actually know I was going to do that one.
Oh, you're gonna get skewed. Take that, you Squidward.
People haven't had enough of their shit.
Oh.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Gale. He did it. He really did it. The Netherbrain is defeated.
Can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died in the explosion. That means I can't turn into a mind flayer.
Of course, it did cost us a wizard. Poor Gale.
The city must remember him, not just for his triumph, but for his courage.
A most noble sacrifice. We have achieved all that I desired. Thanks to Gale, we are free.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here.
Oh, nope. That's a 30. That's going to be hard for me to get. Nope.
For you. It was under your watch that my prince was slaughtered. It is true you helped me end the grand design, but the path you chose has cost my people greatly. I will thank you, but I will not stay for you.
All right. Bye-bye. Have fun. See, you could have hung around and we would have protected you, but oh well, that's on you.
Victory from the Githyanki invasion. For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can choose from.
He's just entirely too happy.
Yeah.
Raise a glass to Gale. Perhaps the elf song still stands.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
I could scarcely have imagined a mind flayer as an ally or a friend once. But I shall miss you.
I will miss you too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
You're a vampire, dude.
Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
It seems that's the end of Astarion's love affair with the sun. It'll be hard on him.
What was the name of the stone blocker in RoboCop?
Oh, I don't remember.
You remember it was just this disgusting blue cream.
Because of you, who were destined to become a throne. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Soldier.
Yeah, you think a little different.
Thank you. But beauty no longer concerns me. This vessel, this flesh,
is but a means to experience the depths within and without. Before, all I cared about was survival. Now, I think I'm ready to live. You will be a helpful partner in my exploration of what it is to be alive. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere private. Somewhere we can ask a million questions and contemplate their answers. This is only the beginning, my love. We will reach heights of which our former selves could not conceive.
Welcome to Tentacle Porn.
Side, I have learned to make peace with death.
No, I figured
accept
he fell in love
new
with her. He'd
life.
stay with her.
To conquer all that stands in the way of us and our destiny.
I mean, she did it to save the world.
We are indomitable.
It'd be kind of a
And
dick
the
move
life
to
we
dump her
lead
now.
will be legendary.
Yeah, she will lose her personality and will try to eat your brain eventually. So this is what Game Plus?
No, they added the epilogue since they're supposedly character epilogues, and I haven't.
6 months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain.
This wasn't here when I finished
You
it.
have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end this one. That's why you're going back to where all of this began, answering an invitation to gather with your allies and friends.
Hello, mummy guy. Oh.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good.
A shotgun.
Know one another once
You and
more.
your shotguns.
They're useful. Oh, with the dog.
New days, old friends.
Oh, a dice.
Friend's mouth. What is it? A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism. Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
See, I pet the best boy. He was the first one I spoke to.
He whines. Less talk, more throw.
It's good.
to meet again.
Don't I have the... I thought he gave me the astral prism. Well, I guess I can't actually throw it.
Maybe it's on the ground. And you have to pick it up. No.
I don't want... I'll get Will out of the way now.
A most welcome sight. Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. I'm glad the months have not been wasted. Particularly as I spent them cleaning up the mess we made of the city. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, George, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. The songs of my suffering will break hearts from here to the Portlands, I am sure. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Pass me.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever.
All right. Hey, now, let's
Whatever
not...
you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders. Love is a powerful tonic. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends. I've been very well behaved, thank you. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. Apparently, I'm rather good.
Okay.
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Okay.
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in. Oh, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre. Yeah. How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper? It's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell. The trolls I've torn open, the ghouls I've cleaved, the stories I've been itching to tell.
Nobody cares, Will.
I don't suppose you can touch me. Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave? It did, though the adventure had peaceful beginnings, as so many often do. I made camp south of Daggerford. The night was calm, lit by the green lanterns of a caravan. I was about to dig into a hearty stew when it began. A deluge of bone. It was as if 1,000 skeletons were walking the skies and had split into pieces. Skulls, knuckles, ribs rained down on me. I shielded myself with armor of Agathis and made for the light. The bones clumped and clattered into unspeakable aberrations. I cast and carved until I reached the light. I found no caravan, but a sickly green lich. Each fallen bone was a shard of its essence, an impossibility. Yeah. But what does a world of netherbrains and magic crowns care about the impossible? I raged through the night. By morning, the fields were buried in shards of bone. The liches included.
Wait. We have forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
No. Here we go. Oh, the audio. Yeah, right. Now, here we go.
Meet the Seattle Vigilante. Like so many comic heroes, this warrior hides his identity. But his identity isn't the only secret he has to keep. After grievous wounds received during combat, Tier 1 operator John Russell begins to recover and comes to terms with his new reality of being an amputee. And as he learns how to use his new prosthetic limb, he finds himself caught up in the bureaucratic red tape that too many wounded veterans experience, the exhausting medboard process. Out of sheer frustration, John takes it out on the criminal scum of the city. But when reality kicks in, John realizes he started something that's having an impact on the greater world around him, and thus has to reevaluate his motives. And moreover, just how far is John willing to go to finish this war he's declared against the criminals in Seattle? And will he even survive? From the creator of IDW's award-winning graphic novel Code Word Geronimo comes a new story about a different kind of warrior, Vindicated Inc., the first of its kind disabled veteran action hero comic. The Vindicated Inc. graphic novel crowdfunding campaign on fundmycomic.com is provided in the description of this video. We hope you become a contributor. Please share this link. Thank you.
No, sorry.
And we're back.
Didn't realize we're back.
She's kept her leash loose. No, I've been no stranger to the hells. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins who slip into Avernus. Armonites that amass near the Styx. My next mark's the most challenging yet. Or so she says. I don't know much more. Only that it's no demon, but a devil. She's playing a game. I don't know what it is or how she plans to win, but I can tell you this much. I'd fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant should Zariel's hell-touched fingers stretch towards the coast. And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, that's not a risk Mazora would take. I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson. I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
Yeah, I had enough of Will.
Go on. The night's up. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops. Did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now our paths cross once more. Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. Well, I am not normally given to imbibing, but this is a special occasion, and I believe our dear Withers procured a fine honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals. Even the most ascetic of nature's servants would be tempted by such an elixir, but that can wait. Your company is what truly drew me. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. Ah, as you wish. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, he was giving creepy vibes.
Yeah.
I'll be over
Old
there.
friend. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But to see your face, It brings me even more pleasure than taking a royal inquisitor's head.
She'd said.
That was not her attitude.
Chaos where you might drink fire like water, where you might breathe ice instead of air, and the home of the mystical Githzerai. Once the Githzerai were one of the Githyanki, until bloody civil war severed them.
It's nice to hear it. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run.
I hope she don't die like Luke.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Zerith Menyaragith. You've heard the name. The immortal god king of the Githzerai, and the ruler of their capital, Shrakdalor.
Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Oh my god.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
She's definitely more self-aware than she used to be.
And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle.
Okay.
But don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
Well met.
What the hell?
Magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep.
Oh.
And if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. Alas, on this occasion I appear to have been erased from this plane in both soul and substance. So the usual protocol for revivification cannot be followed. I am, however, available for the duration of this spell to assist with the tying of any loose ends related to my recent departure from mortality. Quite the opposite. My funeral protocol runs to several hours of riveting speeches, tributes, and instructions as to the beneficiaries of my various wizarding sundries. As I am unable to detect any trace of my existence in reach of mortal magic, however, such a protocol would, in this instance, be destined to fail. The good news is I am here precisely to assist in cushioning that heaviest of blows. I have been entrusted with the delivery of a letter to be given to one who cared most for me in life.
Right.
I hope these words do something to ease the tragedy of my untimely and honestly quite unexpected passing. With that, I'm afraid my spell is waning. Is there anything else you need of me before I blink out of existence?
How fortunate I was to know someone like you.
That was nice of him.
A past-made present.
Oh, God.
Oh, right. You. Hello. Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in order. You helped Mr. Dicarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right? I can almost feel Gale here. Among his friends, in you. Some part of him remains, doesn't it? A crackling in the air, isn't it? That flare of magic and mischief. Oh, what I wouldn't give to snuggle up on his lap one more time.
It has wings?
Just once would do.
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. Unless, well, perhaps it's not a terrible idea. Gale would be quite pleased to know we've made friends, wouldn't he? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was. Jolly good. I'll tell Mrs. Dicarios to be expecting you. Oh, she'll be delighted. Things just haven't been the same without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration. Fine night. Very fine indeed.
And much under the very skies. Though I'm going to get very hungry very soon.
Where's Shadowheart?
That's what I'm looking for.
Not overindulge tonight. Lest I
wine from all over the world. But is there one bottle of fresh blood?
I have no idea who Millie is.
Well, it may not hurt to talk to them.
There's Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Okay, let's see a stadium.
This seems pretty red, but no.
There she is.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly, so have I. Well, come here, will you? It's been forever. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it. Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Truly. I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. As am I. It's well deserved. And I dare anyone to argue otherwise. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
Well, that leaves Carla. Where'd she go?
Millie?
I don't know who Millie is.
I think you need to talk with Millie and Carla and then go back to the
No.
mommy guy and tell him that there was
Yourself, my
that
love.
line of I talked to everybody. Now what?
Fascinating, isn't it? Everyone has changed so much. Yet the heart of it all feels so familiar. I can't wait to
I like
say
how
hello,
she's still on
but
fire.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm keen to visit the doctor before it gets too late. He said there's a potential in his infirmary. A very old woman recently diagnosed with a wasting sickness. She seemed interested in what I have to offer. I want to have a good long talk with her before we make an arrangement. Though, if I'm being very selfish, I hope she'll say yes. I'm absolutely famished. And think of all those memories. I don't hide it well, do I? Some things don't change, even when everything else does. It's funny. I'm hungry in my body, but in my soul, too. That woman has lived a long life. Births, deaths, love, misfortune. If she agrees, I'll be able to give her a dignified end and remember it all in her honor. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's enjoy ourselves. This is a rare enough treat, isn't it? Always, darling.
I just had to see what it looked like. So you know weird tentacle stuff.
Yet. Remember you have that filtered out.
All right, we'll find out who this Millie guy is.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. Milil. Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to.
That's a deity in the Forgotten Realms.
Musical prayers were once offered to Menil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid. You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for? Fantastical news. Carry on, I shall.
Now with Withers again.
Yep. So, hey, I'm talking to everybody. We done? Can I go back to killing people now?
Yes. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself.
In other words, we've got
But
DLC
for every
coming.
thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you. There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of vain, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the end of the game.
For now.
For now, till the DLC comes. And when the DLC comes, I'll play it again. And yeah, I'll figure out some way to put a poll up on the with some games and let the people choose what they want me to play next Friday. And but we're a little early, but I think we'll go ahead and call it here. It's all right with you?
I would say so.
Yeah,
We only have 10 minutes extra.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was a fun ride. I did it a little differently than I did my own playthrough. I actually fought the Netherbrain, and it's a hard fight. So I figured if I could use the nuke of Gale and bypass it, it would be better, and it was.
Yeah,
so
Gale pays the price.
So tomorrow, be sure to join everyone on Pop Culture Minefield as they discuss King Kong 1976.
Yes.
And with that, I think we'll bid you adieu. And remember, wherever you go, there you are.
See you.